Hello traders, and welcome back to another video in the series. I wanted to show you something quite special today on AMD. We're on the daily chart. We bought in at the 30% level, and today we moved up, which is from the 30% all the way up to the all-time high. So look at this huge jump in the market. That means rather than taking 50% out here at 20 and 50% out here at 10, we had an opportunity to take everything out at 3 levels above. Now, to be fair, let's just jump down to, let's say, the 15-minute chart on this for a second. If you weren't monitoring your charts at the time, maybe you were out, within the first 15 minutes we had this pullback all the way down to around about 215. So if you weren't available for the first 15 minutes of the market opening, then you would have missed this. Within the first half an hour we came just about back to 10%, but which is great because that means that we take not level 1 profits, we take everything at level 2. So that's 100% out at level 2. But price has just bounced around like this. So it's not often we get these huge jumps in the market. But when we do, it's an opportunity to get out quickly with the trade and make some fantastic profits. So you don't just make 10%, 20%, 25%. Sometimes you can make 30, 40 and even 50% in these markets. But that's the difference between us and intraday traders. We're here for the long haul. If we look back, this goes all the way back to 2024. And we were making money on the pullbacks, then taking money back. Then we were buying and buying, selling, buying, selling, buying, and then we had this huge pullback. Then we started selling around about May time, April, May in 2025, and it's just went up since that point. We've got another lovely buy here. We sold here, we got another buy here, and then look what happened today. Just a fantastic move. So look through the charts sometime and have a look. It doesn't just work on selling and making profits, it also happens when you're buying. So let's just say we have a pullback, for instance. On here, let's just say we hadn't bought at this point. We had this huge gap in the market here again. So rather than buying here at the 92 mark, we end up buying, if we got the low of it, 85.44. So we can make up more profits by buying underneath. And we see this happening all the time. So let's just have a quick look at that. We see it happening here. We get a price close and then it closes below again. Now let's just say you weren't around that day. You were on holiday somewhere. In fact, you missed those 2 days. You still want to be buying down here at the 127 level, but claiming that as your 40% level, because then we'll buy again here. So this is going to give you extra profits. Now don't wait. I would say if you're in the market, you're watching your charts, don't wait for this to pull further back just to buy at the 40%. That's not how we play it. This is only when things either jump over the levels or you miss it for a couple of days. It's just a great way of making extra money and being able to trade it and get those additional profits in the market. You can see here we get these gaps all the time in the markets, opening and closing during each day, and these little profits. Here's another one here. Now we didn't quite reach it at 112, but we reached it at 117, so we've made additional profits here as well. So it's just a fantastic way to add to your profits by being patient and taking the trades as they appear. When the alert happens, and as you can see over here, I just want to show you the alerts on mine. There are plenty of alerts to work with depending on your market watch. So again, I just wanted to show you that today. What a fantastic trade. I looked at it, I caught it around about 215. So we made profits all the way down from 159 all the way up to 215. Then we took that profits and we've banked it. And now I'm looking for the next trade.